Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Ezra Rizkullah Sakif Setiawan. I'm an informatics student from Telkom University. In this video, I want to share about my step-by-step while doing my UI design project from Human-Computer Interaction course. As you can see here, this is my report that containing the step-by-step, the change-by-change from every step that I'm doing in this project. My application called SocMed. It is a social media application, just like WhatsApp that can call and message each other, or like Instagram that can share photo and video through this application. That's the idea. Okay, let's move to the step 1. Is the first step. Step 1 is understanding the user. In this step, make some question to share to my user or my customer that will use my SocMed apps later. So in this survey, I make just around 12 question, and then I process the data, analyze the result of the survey, and make it into a user persona. In this project, I make 3 user persona from Fikri, Riwood, and Rian. And then move to the step 2 and step 3. Step 2 is understanding business function, and the step 3 is UI design principle. So here, as you can see, is the understand business function. First one is business process. This is the business process, how my user can use my application, my UI, my design, from the opening the apps until they logging out from my apps. Okay, the second one is system requirement. This system requirement is containing about what my apps can do, what the social media apps can do. Let's login, registration, homepage, post something, and etc. This is the mental model. It's like a story that represent how our user can do with my application, what they can do to achieve their goals. Okay, this is the task analysis. It's more like a decision tree for what they can do from the first till the end when using these SocMed apps. Okay, it's moved to the design principle. This is the mock-up of my SocMed apps project. This is the first illustration about the location of the icon, the position, the grid is the standard design, and then move to step 4 and step 5. Step 4 is developing navigation menu, and step 5 is choosing proper window. So in here, in the point 3.1 is the short explanation about SocMed app. SocMed app is social media app that focus on mobile user design only for this project. So the mockup is only focus for the mobile design only. As you can see here, the first mockup is login window. The login window, in this template, I'm using a iPhone X template. As you can see here, I'm using color tiled is green and white. This is the mockup. This is the explanation of each window I use. This is tilt window, primary window that contain many sub function in this window, the button. Okay, and then move to step 6 and step 7. Step 6 is choosing device and step 7 is screen control. First, I want to explain about the choosing device. The reason why I choose mobile apps design, I focus on the mobile apps user only, I mean, is because nowadays mobile user growing fast more than desktop user. I got this data from Facebook. Facebook said that their ad revenue graph uh, showing that 94% of their income made from mobile user in the last year. I make it on 2020, so the last year is 2019. This data showing that Facebook user mostly accessing Facebook using their mobile device. So you get the point, right? Mobile device is growing faster now. So this is the mockup when I'm making this step on step 6 and step 7. Since it is a mobile device, so the screen control I use is what is called button that near bottom area, so the user can access each button comfortably. As you can see here, this is phone, so the thumbs is near this area, the half of the display. Okay, this is the explanation of each button. Move to step 8 and step 9. In step 8 is clear text message, and step 9 is feedback assistant. I want to explain about the clear text message first. Clear text message is how I as a developer showing a clear text, a clear message that can be readable by our user. As you can see in the login, I see a big sign up text in the button, so user can click that button when user want to log in. In this case is pause. On the top of the display, the design of these apps is showing the title where the user at when they using the apps. Like in here, user click this button, user is on the pause window. When user click this button, click, user is on the message window, and so on for this other four. The text I use is using for this pause, I using 20px size for the text, and this is also is around 22 or 24px. For this I use 14px. For this I use 12px for the font. Okay, now move to the feedback assistant. Feedback appear when user doing something. As you can see here, like here in uploading process, when user want to upload their photo or video to the SOCMAT apps, user will get feedback with the loading screen, so user can estimate how long it takes for me to upload a video or a photo. Okay, it's also a help feature when user want to send their feedback to developer when they made some bugs or some errors. User can send it to the developer using this help feature. Okay, move to step 10, which is internationalization and accessibility. Internationalization make our apps, our design to be used by international. I mean, everyone can use our apps, our design, our product. It's same with accessibility where user any kind of user with no limit can use our product. First one is internationalization. In this SOCMED apps, I make the word, the language is in English because English is the international language. Move to the accessibility. I add a colorblind feature to help people with color blindness ill to see each feature in contrast. So when user click this color blind, the design from the green, black and white color palette will be changed into just black and white. So user with color blindness ill can easily see each menu, each content, and it's SOCMED. Okay, move to step 11 and 12. Step 11 is icon and step 12 is graphic. And the step 11, I choose the icon based on the icon that I already use in so many apps. So when user want to use my SOCMED apps, when these apps release, user just can easily learn how to use the SOCMED apps because the icon is already used in so many apps. Okay, and then the graphic. The use of graphics is implemented in several main windows. Most of them is multimedia, image or photo, because in the SOCMED apps, I just what is called inspired by Instagram, where the idea is to share our daily experience with others in the internet. So here, as you can see, this is on the most left is the explore window. There is a dog video. When user click this video, click, then user will see a page like this. But this is just a home page. But when user click a video or photo in the explore, user will be moved to the explore window. This is the example of the graph that use which is video or photo in the SOCMED apps. Okay, move to step 13, which is organizing layout, windows, and page. First one is grouping. Grouping used to group several layout of input or element to be as one. In this case, first one is sign up, which is using general grouping category. In the sign up, I put several text input and day picker input as one form. The general grouping will make the design better since the sign up windows is only one form that appear in a one window. Okay, this is the main layout grid. Every page, every window in the SOCMED apps will use this kind of grid. This is the idea, which is the header, the bottom navigation bar, and the white box in the middle is the content. As you can see here, this example, the header, the content on the middle, and the bottom navigation bar. Okay, move to step 14. This is the final step in this project. Testing. In this testing, I test the learnability, flexibility, and the satisfaction of our customer, of our user. In this measuring of the usability testing, I use system usability scale method, or they short it as SUS method. And this SUS method, uh, I make a 10 question that will be shared to my respondent, and respondent will answer it honestly after they try about our prototype. So here I got the result. First of all, in when I'm testing these apps, I have several tasks. In this case, I have a 10 tasks. I randomly pick the task and ask these three respondents to find out where is the location of each task. And this is the total time that I got. And after that, I do the follow up after they try up my prototype of the StockMed apps, and this is the result of the usability that I got from using system usability scale method. In this case, I got the average score is 76.6667, which is categorized as a good result. Okay, this is about just the report. We move to my prototype, so you can see how my prototype goes. My prototype. This is the design of my StockMed apps. Let's just this is the homepage. Okay, let's just run it. Just as you can see from the report before, from the business process, when user opening StockMed apps, this will be shown at the first. User, when they don't have account, they will meet wrong username or password when they click sign in, so they have to what is called make an account. Here, this is the sign up account. They have to register first. Register, okay. After they register, they have to sign up. Now they have already registered, and put down here their username and their password, and then sign in. After users get signed in to StockMed apps, this is the account homepage when user already log in. So at the bottom you can see there is 4 main windows. From the left is explore, and after explore is next to explore is the friend windows, and in the middle is the account homepage, and this is the multimedia account is the post window to upload, to share your photo or video to your StockMed account. And on the most right is the message window. So first I'm going to explain about this explore window. Explore windows, you can see this is the media that I use. This is the example of the content of someone content. It is a video. You can click this and then you will move into a explore window. This is when you click someone post in the explore, click it, you will be moved to a specific explore window that related to that poster. In this name example is dog lovers, showing that so many posts of dogs. Okay, when you click this, you will be back to the explore window. Okay, move to the friends. You can search your friends here to find out any friends. In this case, is Ilham. We got some Ilham, and you can add them as friend by clicking this icon plus with a circle icon. This is the design, the UI. When you want to add some friends, some users, some account, and you will asking for permission to confirm whether you want to add Ilham as a friend or not. Okay, just use add friends. Okay, you will back to the recommendation in the friend window. Okay, third one is the account homepage. When user login and will be used this page recently, because this page containing many information. This is the content the post media from several account that you already follow, you already add that on your circle. Okay, on the most top right, it is the configuration menu that we're showing the setting, activity, helps, and logout. Okay, now go to the fourth icon on the navigation bar, which is pause window. And the pause window, you can upload your, you can share or upload your photo or video, your media, by using gallery access or camera access. Just try in here I'm only showing the camera access example. When you first time using SOCMED and you want to share your media in SOCMED, the application will ask you permission to access your camera. In this case, you just click allow if you want to use your device camera. Okay, in this case, assume that you are in Hollywood and you want to send a picture of Hollywood Street into your SOCMED. Just click this click camera button, click. Now the SOCMED will have already save your picture data, and then you can upload it. Just click upload, share to your media to. Nah, the SOCMED apps will ask you where you will share this photo, to your story or to your post as a feed. Here just choose story or whatever. Now the SOCMED apps is uploading. Okay, after uploading done, you will move to the home page, but it should be appear here on your account homepage. The picture should be, but I'm not, but since this is just design, so I don't make it yet, something like that. Okay, then move to message window. In this message window, you can interact with each other account, with other user. Example here, I got a message from John that saying, how about our project last the blank blank blah 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 blah. Okay, let's click John. John said, how about our project last week? Okay, blah blah blah. And then you can reply John message by clicking this start messaging. The keypad will appear here and you can start just clicking. Okay, okay. Then just like that. Okay, I think that's all. The rest just the log out when you go back to login page. Then what like this. In the report I make a feedback, right? You can see you can go to feedback in here in help. You can contact us to send your feedback here. Send to developer. It's like usual, just send. Okay, this is the feedback you got. Thank you for suggestion. Okay, I think that's all from my presentation about this SOCMED social media application based on mobile device. I already shared to you about the report and also the prototype, the illustration when user want to log in, registration, upload a photo. The icon is just similar to Instagram, Twitter. Okay, I think that's all from me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.